Welcome to Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Today, out of the top 100 men and the top 100 women, what are the top brands that are on tour right now? Stay tuned. All right, so got Coach Rob with me today, and I've done a lot of research on this. As you can see, it's really thick.
We got a lot of paper here. We're missing a tree somewhere in the forest.
Sorry, I'm old school.
Me too. That's why we get along.
Xerox, anybody? All right, so out of the top 100 men on tour, right? Coach Rob, what is the number one brand
Wilson.
used?
Wilson.
Are you sure?
Wilson.
Any doubts?
Wilson.
Out of the top 100 men, Wilson actually gets, it fluctuates a little bit, but it's around 25 to 32%.
Wilson.
So you are right. Wilson currently holds the number one role, or the number one seed in top brand being used right now on the men's tour. Now, what is the number one racket, though, from Wilson?
Well, I would say Pro Staff personally, but probably the Blade.
I'm sorry?
The Blade.
The Blade.
Of some version.
You are correct. That is the most popular on the men's tour. I mean, as we all know, it's not always what it seems to be, let's say, on the men's tour, because our blades can be something else in disguise. Like, it could be actually a Pro Staff in disguise. It could be a Steam in disguise. It could be so many things in disguise, but Blade is the number one racket, let's say. Now, this might be a little more difficult, Coach Rob. What is number two?
Wilson.
Now, you can't have number one and number two now. So if you're thinking 25 to 32% is already Wilson, right? What can be second used on tour? The ATP.
Maybe Head?
Yeah.
Hey, lucky guess.
Why'd you think Head?
The Speed Mid Plus is very popular racket.
Sinner, Djokovic.
T. Fritz.
Right. So he didn't even say that. He said Fritz. Okay. So about 23 to 27% currently, depending on who drops out and drops in of the top 100. So yeah.
But does Fritz use a Speed?
No, he is a Radical.
He's a Radical.
Yeah. But the Speed is their number one.
Right, with Joker
racket on tour.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
that's used. Yep. So, yeah, so good job. So we got already 50% plus covered already. So
and I only kind of glanced at the beginning sheet of this.
I didn't want him to look at it.
You did not go into it. So
yeah,
I'm
printed
full 100% guessing here.
Right. I printed up some books here, and I told him not to look at the second and page on.
Hence, it's folded over here.
Yes. Okay, so we're going into number 3 here. What would be third then, Coach?
Probably maybe the Yonex.
They are coming up in the world, but not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah. This is men's tour.
Okay. So we've done. We can't say Wilson again. Can't say Head again.
What else is out there, Coach?
Well, there is a company that starts with a B.
Oh, yeah?
They have a fairly big share of.
It could be that one.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would go Babolat.
Babolat is number 3, Coach. And they currently own about 19 to 22% of the market share right now. So obviously, Alcaraz has a lot to do with that, with the Arrow front running that. Pure Drive, not so much. So, and then Strike kind of leading the way.
What are you doing?
Hey, Coach, I'm ricing. I hurt my ankle, so ricing.
Ricing?
Ricing.
You mean rest, icing, compression, and elevation?
Rice? Okay, so yes, and so that's how many percent? We're talking 75% already is 3 companies.
Yep.
Number 4.
Now we at Yonex.
Now we're at Yonex.
Okay.
That's correct. So Yonex actually came up in the world this year, and they own approximately 10 to 16%. So they did a great job. You know, we got Casper on board, Shapovalov, Mad Key's on the girls' side, but Tommy Paul.
Big Ben.
Ben Fonseca.
Big
right?
Ben Shelton.
So that's 75% plus an additional almost 15%. It's 90% of the top 100 is run by
Those
4 companies.
Right.
4 companies. That is ridiculous. Now, is there even a 5th here? Like, how much percent is in the 5th? Who's number 5, Coach?
Tekna?
Yeah. Technofiber is number 5. Well, they have Medvedev, so he ain't doing very well. But
He did have a little better run here in Shanghai. He's
Yeah.
played a couple of good matches, and
yeah.
I think he lost today, but
So they own approximately 5 to 10% of the market. So between 5 companies, there's only, let's say, 5% left after that. Who's number 6? We're getting real deep in there now. We're splitting hairs at this point.
I mean, there used to be a company that was very popular that kind of ran himself into the ground that starts with a big letter P, Prince.
They're still breathing.
Barely.
They're still breathing barely. Yeah.
I don't know if they have anybody on tour that uses that. Isner retired.
Yeah. So the last remnants of what's left, the carryovers, the scraps on the ground, let's say, is between Dunlop and Prince.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
yes, and that's around 5%. Guys, did that surprise you that literally it's a 3-horse race? I mean, for the longest time, I feel like it was a 2-horse race with just Babolat and Wilson.
Right.
But heads come around and taking big chunks of Babolat and Wilson. So, how much did you know? Did you really know? You actually went right through it and guessed the first 5.
I wasn't going to not say Wilson on the first one, so there is brand loyalty there.
Right.
I don't have my Wilson hat on, but okay. So, the next one, it was kind of a toss-up, you
Yeah.
know, but I just kind of figured, why not
Okay.
go with that route, go with the head, and go with the Babolat. And
Okay. Well, let's just quickly move on to the women's then. We'll finish up
Okay.
the women's. All right. So the most used on the women's tour. Top one.
Wilson,
You sure?
I'm going with my company.
You're right.
I cannot.
Yeah,
Yes.
you are correct. So the women's fluctuate a little bit more. It can be anywhere from 30% to about 45% because I think they just drop in and out so much faster. So number 1 is Wilson on the women's tour. Who's number 2? Hey guys, are you learning or are you trying to improve your tennis? Are you taking a 1-hour lesson a week or possibly 2 1-hour lessons a week? But are you playing in between? If you're like me and I tried to learn to play the drums, in a 6-month period, I played the drums 30 minutes every week, only during the lessons. So if you want to accelerate your progress in tennis, get a fast track. Because if you're not practicing in between and you don't have a game, at least you can hit 1,000 forehands and 1,000 backhands. That's what the fast track does. It gets your game going. It gets your muscles memorized. So guys, get your game on the fast track and accelerate the progress that you get from your lessons. Click on the link below and get your tennis on the fast track.
Babolat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm surprised you said that.
There's not that lot.
I'm
I
actually
can't think of a lot of
surprised you
women
said
that
that.
use a Babolat.
Yeah.
Okay, back that statement up. Yonex?
Yep.
Okay.
Yonex is number 2. I feel like Yonex.
Can we edit it? My Babolat comment.
No, we could leave this in and
Oh,
ask
okay.
you, and then film you saying that you wanted to edit it.
Okay.
That'll be more funny. Okay, so they own close to 20 to 30% of the market share. But I feel like Yonex takes a strong role in that, though. They want to dominate the women's tour versus the men's.
Right.
They've always
They have a
historically
lot of women
wanted
using it.
to do that. So yes, Yonex is number 2 with the E-Zone 98 leading the pack for them. Number 3?
Head?
Nope.
I don't know. I'm reaching.
It's the B that you
That I already
that you
tried.
yeah.
Okay.
They're
Babolat.
number 3. So
I
they.
still don't even think of a lot of women that use Babolat.
That's true. It's very
That's
true.
why I was like, even when I
Exactly.
said it, I'm like, who do I even know who uses it?
I mean, I can think of Anna Samova, and she's not even on it anymore. She's Wilson. So
Good
that
choice.
would be the other, yeah.
Good move.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a good question. Arrow leading the way with Leila Fernandez, and you got Sophia Kenin.
Yeah, she used a pure drive, right?
But yeah, other than that, number 4?
I was struggling at 3, and now you want me to figure out 4?
How many more brands are there?
Head?
Yep, Head is number 4, and they own 6 to 11% of the market share, and that's led by the Extreme MP with Barbara Krejcikova,
Right.
Sloane Stevens,
Coco?
Coco Golf, right? And then who's number 5?
Technofiber?
You got it. My girl Iga, Danielle Collins. They own about 2 to 6%.
Collins uses it?
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. She was Prince, I thought, at one point, long time ago.
Could have been.
Or is it Wilson?
Or Babolat.
Yeah.
That was just name
Who
them all.
knows? One of those. All right. So that was literally, I mean, is a little more spread out, I have to say. I mean, it's Wilson dominant for sure, but it's very, very spread out. I mean, Wilson at some points almost owns 45% of the market share. So almost half of the women's tour at one point could be Wilson. And then Yonex up to about a quarter. And then Babolat into that 15% realm. Head at best is around 10 to 12%. Tectify at best would be about 5. And then you got some Diadem, you got some Dunlop, and you got my girl Katsukina with that other brand that's not sold in America anymore.
Oh.
So yeah, unfortunately they're not. Or Tango is the brand.
Oh,
so,
that one. Right.
Yeah. So Wilson dominant on the women's, but Wilson, Yonex, and Babolat pretty much own 75% of the women's tour. That surprise you in any of this stuff?
Not really.
Okay. Yeah. It's not so Wilson, Babolat dominant anymore.
Right.
Like at one point.
Yeah, other companies are investing into the pro level players.
Right. Exactly.
Or the pro level players came up through the juniors being sponsored by them and have stayed the course.
Exactly. And you know, people do change, but I feel like it's a little more seldom now. The contracts are a little longer. All right. So
Go Wilson.
Go Wilson. Guys, thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis.